Alright, so next one I'm going to be covering is AZ versus LORDKING. This is winners semis. So, LORDKING, I'm just going to call it Antonio because that's a fucking stupid name. AZ. I would say his bracket demon, kind of. He's been beating him a lot recently. He just has a handle on the Rosa matchup pretty well. And just kind of the Antonio matchup. These guys have been playing for a long time, and Antonio used to give him like a lot of trouble, I would say, which is not evidenced as much recently. So mostly I'm gonna be looking at what AZ's doing right, and more importantly, like what Antonio can do to improve here, because I know like he wants to get better against this. I feel like he's pretty good at the matchup, but I'd like to see him change things up player wise, like against AZ. So not gonna start on Battlefield probably. I'm gonna predict they just go to Smashville. Alright, yep, Smashville. Okay. Or not? I don't know what's going on here. Maybe they forgot to start. Oh no, they must have started the recording already because I'm watching it. Okay. Alright, looks like they're starting it. I like that down B, like in anticipation of the Hadouken. Oh, okay. So I actually want to talk about that Shoryuken. It seems like pretty simple, but it serves two purposes, which I think is important. First of all, it like obviously gets him out of the combo and does some percent, but mostly like that's like mental damage. Like you have no idea how tilting it is to just like get Shoryuken at like the beginning of a match. It just kind of makes you angry. So I like that mental damage. Gets the back air. That was good. That return to stage was good, but I think that he shouldn't have tried to jab there. He should have grabbed or rolled away. So the thing about when you don't have Luma, right, is that your goal is not to hit your opponent. Your goal is to run away. Like, number one priority, run away until Luma gets back. Number two priority is hit them if they overextend, but you're not fishing for hits. You're fishing for time to get Luma back. So, like, yeah, right there, he rolls. That was a good evasive option, but AZ was super ready for it. He just, like, reads it and grabs him. Now Luma's back, so he can get some stuff going. I don't like these... yeah. I don't know about that Nair. Like, it doesn't do much for him, even if he hits it, right? So, why not walk up and jab him? Why not put some pressure on his shield? Or why not just grab him? He tries to go for the jab here after the Nair. He goes for the jab, but re-rolls behind immediately. So the thing about Rosa is that, and you see DeBuzz do this a lot, is that her jab puts up like an absolute wall in front of her, right? It's impenetrable. And the obvious answer is to roll behind. So a lot of times you'll see a Rosalina jab and then immediately turn around because they know that the first thing you want to do when you see that is to roll behind it to punish it. So this is a really fast roll and like pretty immediate, but I still feel like he could have been ready for it. And I'm not sure. Like he might have turned around actually. He might have. No, that's just the hit stun. So yeah, he wasn't quite ready for that. I guess he gets the up tilt Shoryu. That's like pretty much the only way to get in on Rosa. So I would just like say just be more ready for that. He just gets to grab. Ooh, that was really good. Okay, I was gonna criticize Antonio for going for the down throw when he could just do up throw for guaranteed damage, but he actually gets the stock off of it. Let's see, was that an air dodge shade? Yeah, it was. So that was really good. AZ tried to tech there, but was a little late. So stock's even. That was a really early stock. My worry is that he can't replicate that, so he's gonna have to change up his game plan a little bit. Ooh, that was good. If that was so. Something I'd like to say about Antonio is that he used to be an up smash Rosa, but he's not one anymore, and I want him to be one. Like, I want to see the up smashes a little more, especially in this matchup. Like, right there, he could have just up smashed that forward air. and gotten some good damage. Because your number one priority against Ryu is to keep him in disadvantage. His disadvantage is ass. He has focus, but it doesn't do anything for him in this matchup. Like, see right there, not gonna do anything. Good read on the neutral tech, so gonna get some damage. And AZ making space with that Hadouken. That was a good read on the focus. And just getting some... Yeah, see right there, just these juggles. The juggles on Ryu are so nice for Rosa. Like, you just are immediately in command. Good high Tatsu. Oh no. He was winning that game too. I hope you didn't get too frustrated by that, but remembering how the set went in person, I feel like it doesn't get much better from here, so kind of unfortunate. But he was playing really well at the end. He was keeping Ryu in disadvantage, and he wasn't retreating. Like, one thing I don't like people doing is, like, they get scared of Ryu when he lands and they run away from him. But, like, if you can keep him in the air, keep him there. And Rosalina definitely can do that. That was a bad forward air. I think it could have been punished. Okay. Well, I don't know if that was a reaction to the Tatsu. If it was, then it was a weak punish. But if that was just a nair that he Tatsu'd into, that's fine. Okay. A little too antsy. Burns his double jump and gets back aired for it. That was a good read on the jump. I think one strength Antonio has is, like, catching jumps. Like, I want to see him do it more with up smash, though, as I was saying. And now, like, I don't know why you're, like, using your double jump in the air like that. You could just be asserting stage control, but, ooh. He knows he's going to Tatsu there, so he goes for something, but just misses. Goes to, yeah, goes to ledge. That's good. And AZ going to give up the ledge trap. That's something he does a lot. It's not too, like, I feel like something he does is he just, like, chooses one option to cover and, like, covers it really well. But if you choose, like, literally anything except for what he's covering, he'll get back to stage pretty free. So that's what Antonio does. He does a full hop up air, so he's not in a place to, like, frame trap him. If he did the short hop rising up air, he could have frame trapped him, but doesn't do that. Ooh, that's a good setup. So that's not something we saw this time. Antonio not ready to tech it. The Tatsu at ledge. Ooh, he tries to shield grab that. Actually, that's really unfortunate. He hits the shield and the Luma, so, like, the shield grab not happening. Yeah, so much shit's done. Okay, that's a good shield grab. Like, you can catch these landing aerials for free as Rosalina. She has a good shield grab. She has good range on stuff like up smash, dash attack. That was a good dash grab. Ah, see, that time he does the rising up air from the short up, but he's at 200%. I know, I can see that he has the right idea with all these juggles. He's just not executing them right every time. Good back air. I don't like that double jump. Like, that's only covering ledge hop, and it's unlikely he's going to do that. And even if he does, he's probably going to do it with a focus, so Luma down air isn't going to do anything. Oh, that was a good attempt at a down air, but not going to quite do it. Good get up attack. Ah, no. I see. He's about to die. Look at him. Antonio goes for this a lot. He goes for the drag down forward air into the F smash, and if you tech, it's not true. It's only true if you don't tech. So AZ techs and sure use. That's it. He needs to stop doing that. You can do drag down forward air and then react to what they do. You can grab them if they do tech. And I think he had time to do it there. Maybe not, because Shoryu is invincible, but we'll see. I think it was just because he did the forward smash that he got hit by that, actually. Like, he definitely had time to grab him. Okay, if I remember correctly, Antonio asks for my headphones and then takes forever to set up his music. We're gonna skip ahead a little bit. Okay, even more right here. Okay, geez, that was a long break. He could have gotten DQ'd for that. But whatever. Back to Smashville, I think, is a good idea. Like, you don't really lose anything from it. Town City. I guess this makes sense too, but the bigger stage might help a little bit if he wants to run away when he doesn't have Luma. Because Ryu's so slow. Okay. Okay, so no Luma. Let's see how he does this. Look, right here, you should just be going to those platforms. He can shark you with uppers, but like if you just do, so go to the platform, jump air dodge, go to the other platform. He's too slow to chase you. Like, don't go in when you don't have Luma. It's just not worth it. Like, jump air dodge when you don't have Luma is broken. Nobody's gonna catch it. Okay, gets hit again. Like, I feel like he's proactively trying to catch these landings, like with that down tilt and stuff, instead of reactively trying to do it. So if you just look at, like, just literally stare at Ryu when he's coming down, and if he forward airs, perfect shield it and jab, whatever your best punish for that is, that's gonna net you a lot more than like trying to read how he's gonna land, because he's just like hitting you for free on these landings, and he shouldn't be. These nairs, I don't like these nairs. Like, even if they hit, what do? I would prefer if you were like walking and jabbing. Like, dashing is okay, jumping is okay, but walking is broken, because you can react to what he does with like pretty much anything. You can react with jab, which is super good. You can react with grab, and jab is just so good. It's like that dash attack, once again, not going to gain you much if you land it, and going to get punished if you don't. So that was a good jab. Like, just do more of these jabs. If he tries to approach you while you're jabbing, there's so little he can do. Even when he lands, if he approaches from the air, there's not much he can do. And this is tragic. Watch this. Down tilt. He perfect shielded it, and he's gonna try to grab him, but he just gets Ryu'd. Just some. I mean, that's kind of bullshit, I guess, but like just something you need to know. Like, if I perfect shield down tilt, I can't. Like, I should just keep holding shield. Just like remember that. And now no Luma again. And he's just running away. Like, I don't like that. Don't just back yourself in the corner, because now look, he's just gonna wait for you. He literally, all he does is run up with a shield, and he's just waiting for you. Like, that's an opportunity. Like, when you're in the corner here, if you've been backed in the corner without Luma, you can either run away to this platform that just came in, or you can sit there. Like, instead of dashing around, you can sit there and like try to see what he does, because right here he just runs up and shields, and you can see that and like take that advantage, be like, oh, okay, that's a grab. But instead you dash attack, you get forward thrown. Now, yeah, chilling on the platform. That's what you need to do. See, what's he gonna do to you there? It's such a good position without Luma. Okay, and like, look, this is what I'm saying. You don't want to be in the corner against anybody, but especially AZ. So now you have your Luma back, and he's retreating. He's going back. He wants to take center stage. All this space that he's just ran away from, that's yours now. You can take it, because you're going to get there faster than him. You have faster ground speed. So just start walking forward. Start walking forward, because he's not coming towards you. He just gave up part of the stage to throw fireballs at you. Just walk towards him. You don't even have to absorb the fireball. Start walking, start running, whatever, and jab the fireball. Like, but instead you stand there and you let him come to you. Now he's reclaiming all that ground that he gave to you. Look, see, now you're taking ground. And you run away. Give it away again. Assert your position on the stage more. It's gonna give you more openings. That was a good forward air. Like I said, doesn't cover every option right there. He's trying to cover neutral get up, and you jump. So good job getting on the stage. But like, these running away. Okay, running away is a good bait. But like, when AZ doesn't want to run in at you, running away does nothing for you. And then he just waits for your panic roll. See, now you're in. See, now you have stage control and you give it up. You should just be standing there. Like, stand in the middle. Just jab. Wait for him to commit to something. Look for his roll. Look for his jump. This is a strong position when you're right here. But you keep like dashing backwards, because you're afraid, obviously. But like, he's gonna come to you regardless, right? Ryu's gonna come to you. So you might as well let him come to you when you have space to work with, instead of running away and letting him come to you when you're backed into a corner, you know? Great downer. Shame it didn't kill. You're like so far. Oh no! But so far those edge guards were really on point. I liked that, and I liked what AZ was doing. For the most part, like there were some things that could have been capitalized on, obviously, but like he played that really well. So good stuff to AZ. And yeah, those are what I think Lord King should work on.